Welcome to another Tuesday Tidbits with Treu Seeds. Today we're going to discuss Western Bean Cutworm. I was recently in a meeting and somebody asked, has anybody seen Western Bean Cutworm? I did last summer while scouting, and it was in a variety of fields. The pressure really became visible in late July and early August when we started seeing that silk clipping on the corn plants. Today we're going to talk more about Western Bean and the tools we have to ensure we have quality grain at the end of the season.
Western bean cutworm are usually considered a secondary pest, but if infestation is high enough, it increases ear rot pressure and reduces grain quality. There are several factors that contribute to an increased population. Mild winters, reduced use of foliar insecticides, and reduced tillage are just a few of them that influence our local Western bean cutworm population. Usually we start to see Western bean cutworm moths in early July. They peak in the middle to the end of July. These moths lay eggs on the top leaf of the corn plant. The eggs hatch in 5 to 7 days, and after the larvae hatch, they move to the whorl or the tassel. Once the tassels emerge, the larvae move to the green silks, and from there to the ear. These are a few pictures from last summer while scouting that show that larvae moving down the silks into the ear tip. If pressure's bad enough, they'll come in on the side of the cob as well. You'll also see a picture of the silk clipping that can occur with the Western bean cutworm. This growing season, in early July, we'll set traps out on the borders of the field, similar to what you see in the images, to track moth population. The moth flight usually peaks during the middle to the end of July. We have a few tools in our toolbox to manage Western bean cutworm pressure. The first is Optimum Leptera, which is a trait that Pioneer has integrated into select corn hybrids. Leptera provides 3 modes of action to provide superior control of above ground pests. The other option is an in-season option, which is insecticide. Extension recommends applying of insecticide if 5% of the plants have egg masses. The ideal timing for this insecticide is when 95% of the plants in the field have been tasseled.
This weather has got us excited about being outside and thinking spring. We look forward to being in your fields this summer and keeping you updated on what we're finding in those Western bean cutworm traps that we set. Thank you for watching another Tuesday Tidbits with Treu Seeds. We'll see you next week.